That changes his plans for the day considerably. Okay, that makes
Too foolishly.
that makes the baddies turns.
No. This strange red circle I've walked into, is that Belenor's?
Yeah. You're in a storm of sleet.
The criminal throws the merch to the crook. The crook now has it. The brigand commander saw all that crazy shit happen. But here's the issue. One of his men has the box. He's no longer marked, I don't believe. And the other is about to be collected by the Buccaneer. So he shifts, or he moves up here, and then shoots the Buccaneer, who dies and falls off the rock into the sea. The crook over here on the end, I think he's going to go for never. So never roll an armor.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. That's something that happens.
I think he falls in the water.
He drops his crossbow in the water.
Nice.
Which one?
He is now disarmed.
Or maybe it was
Yes.
this guy.
Yes.
This guy. Sweet.
This guy is like, hey, I've had trouble trying to do this thing by myself. So the other hardened criminal and the last criminal help him out. And they're like, you, watch that guy. And he's like, watch him? What do you mean, watch him? Where's my manipulator?
What happened to the chest right here?
I'm sitting on it.
She is, her unconscious body is sprawled over it.
All right. Okay.
I'm bleeding on it.
Well, dying, frankly.
I'm not dead yet. No, I'm not dead yet. I can dance and I can sing.
Will you move, please? So annoying. Okay. Moving on down. Oh, this guy should have done this on Sheree's turn while she was doing all that, but I was distracted. We'll call it a charge. For minimum damage. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Target's bloodied at least. And then he gets a reprisal, because now it's his turn. He also hits, and does considerably more damage, killing the final goblin.
No!
Tom's grip is no longer alone on the sandbar, and no longer has any guards on the sandbar. These guys are trapped in a storm, which is all bullshit. But these two have actions readied on the chest in case anybody does something about Ravine. This guy's pissed because that guy's dead, and that was basically his ace in the hole, so he's sending this guy out there. But this guy has to attempt to save, otherwise he's going to be trapped under the water and have to hold his breath, which indeed occurs. So he is now... I'm going to use the prone symbol, because that's sort of how this is meant to be, and by prone symbol I mean boot, because life sucks. And the other one, probably in a similar state, although he's trying to get over here after Column's grip. Natural 20. Alright, so he's more than fine. This guy escapes and is never seen or heard from again. We might make... That might be a named NPC you guys may deal with later. Because he might matter now, which he did not before. This guy cannot shoot. So he readies an action against Mamba, who he can hear is in here. And the veteran already used this, actually. He does not have it. He heals himself for 5. And that's going to be it for him for now. Because he's got this barbarian to deal with at this point. Actually, Miriam moved within the area when she... 1, 2... 1, 2... Well, maybe not, technically. Because she stopped when she entered the area. She did not move in the zone.
Yeah,
Does it say enter?
The typing says creatures moving in it must.
Yeah, she has to make a move while she's within the zone. Moving into the zone would be specific.
Attack of opportunity. That would be very odd.
No.
Because I did not exit his jump.
No, not attacks of opportunity. You have to make a save or fall prone if you move within the storm. But I think technically we've decided that's not what happened. So that seems to account for everyone. That means that it is now... How is Never still conscious? That means that it is now Belenor's turn.
Yeah, okay.
I've actually only been hit once.
Yeah, even when you got attacked by the shark, it didn't actually hit you.
Yeah, it's just kind of nibbled.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my hunter's mark to the dude in the water. It's like.
All right, you mark the task manager, the Windows task manager.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to read. So I have to spend another minor to sustain the storm.
Okay.
Which I will. And then I'm going to shoot the minion that's on the bar.
Wait. Who?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Just trying to check. Still playing my crown. So that would be 10, 16, 20 plus a d6.
He kills the goblin, and immediately you shoot him right in the solar plex, and he goes off of the end of the sandbar into the sea.
I appreciate it.
25 damage.
He had 3 hit points. Actually, he would have had 2 hit points because the goblin was charging.
Nice.
Well, that was
That's
a good
awesome.
turn for you anyway. Okay, it is Never.
Please save my life with the good berries.
Yeah, this guy's dead. This guy's already dead. So I don't even remember how he died.
He got
Buddy
shot
shot
by
him.
the brigand commander. The brigand commander doesn't want him
Alright.
getting the box.
So I move up to her, and I feed her my berry and her berry.
All right, so that's your whole turn, and she is at 2 hit points.
2.
Why
They
2?
should each repair 3 hit points.
You're correct. 6. Sorry, 5th edition. They nerfed the shit out of him for 5e. Right. Actually, that might not even be true. Because they might have still only been 1 in 3rd. I don't remember.
And now we work together to ferry the chest.
So I have a question.
Blum, blum. Ah!
More
Where's
death.
Where do we need to get these chests?
Well, you were supposed to get them off of your side of the screen where you set up at. But now I'm starting to think as long as you get them off of the screen, I'm happy with that because I want this to end now. Because it was just a slaughter where everybody killed everybody instead of anybody doing anything except for you, and you ended up unconscious. Like it was terrible.
All right, let's go left.
It just all turned into a horrific bloodbath.
I will let you take the chest that I'm sitting on and book it.
Well, it's not your turn. You don't get to have a turn just because you're conscious.
Oh.
It doesn't change the turn order when you eat berries. They're not that magical.
I thought Never had a bit more on him, but no, he doesn't.
No, my turn's over.
My turn, which isn't a turn, is just not resisting him taking the box I'm sitting on. That's not a turn.
Okay, and then...
But
well, in your defense, it is your turn now.
Okay, cool.
Because the smooth
I'll
boys are
let
finished.
Never take this one later. And I'm going to climb up here. That's an athletics, right?
Correct.
I warn you, though, you guys are all out of good berries.
Yep.
Ha!
Can I try again? It's top.
Actually, 10 is the DC. So,
Oh, sweet.
you humiliate yourself, but you make it up there. I think what I'm going to say is, because you were able to succeed on a 2, which is hilarious to me, you've pantsed yourself.
All right, cool.
You had to make a choice between getting up there and letting your drawers fall down, and you made the choice you had to make given the circumstances.
It's okay. My ass is fantastic.
All right. What do you and your fantastic ass do now?
I pick up the box, and I don't think I have time to jump into the water.
Yes, you do. You may leap into the ocean. Okay. And I know that you may do that because I had the others doing it.
Okay, cool. I grab the box and jump in the water, and now I have this box. Never has that box, and we fuck out of here.
That is correct.
Hopefully not die to a shark.
Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. If there are sharks that you don't know about in this immediate vicinity, you're fucked right now. But if there aren't, you've basically won. To some extent. Okay, then it is now Mamba's turn. Mamba is fighting the veteran. I will note that if that guy goes down, you've got the dull shooter there ready to, I don't know, do something. Because his missile attack won't work. I guess he'll run at you. Can you ready an action and use it to charge? I'm going to say yes, which will be what he does. 24 hits. Even with medium armor, that wouldn't have saved him. Okay. He is on his last legs, but he's not down.
Oh, here's the thing. How that one thing is worded implies to me that I am capable of attacking for the rest of my turns. Is that true or not?
What the hell do you mean, attacking for the rest of your turns? You can attack on every turn.
The ability to attack as a free action. As a free action, do a basic attack as a free action.
No.
If I kill someone.
It's triggered by the thing. It's not like if you kill one person.
Combat.
When you kill somebody, it happens.
He says that, but it doesn't say it like that.
Yes, it does. It says if you knock someone down, you may make an immediate attack. So when you knock somebody down, you make the immediate attack. It doesn't say every turn on your turn, you may make another immediate attack. It does not say that.
This is not immediate attacks. This is the free action.
When you reduce a target to 0 hit points, you can make a melee basic attack as a free action once per round. Oh, I see what you mean.
You enter the rage of the Drake. When you reduce a target to 0 hit points, you can make a basic attack as a free action once per round.
Yeah.
You cannot use a stance or cast spells while enraged.
I see now why that's confused you. What it means is you can't reduce somebody to 0 hit points, make a basic attack, reduce that guy to 0 hit points, make another basic attack, reduce that guy to 0 hit points, make another basic attack. It means when you reduce a target to 0 hit points, you may make a basic attack as a free action one time.
The train.
It's to shut down the train. It doesn't mean that once you knock one person down...
Reword that. No, I personally assumed that was the default state of you wouldn't be able to do that. But what I assumed it meant was that once
you did not.
Once you have reduced the target to 0,
you are either lying or straight up wrong right now because you were there when that change happened.
You can tell me what I did or didn't do.
You were in the party. You were in the party when that got changed.
If you killed someone during a combat, I don't know what.
That was when I shut down. Yeah,
Rachels
that was when
are.
I shut down Daniel's freight train thing.
I don't know. I don't know what his rage was. Presumably, it was this one. But I was not paying attention to that whole debacle. I just thought it was fucking hilarious. I was a observer on the side, bystander, laughing as this shenaniganry happened because it was fucking ridiculous. I didn't know what his rages were.
I mean, sure.
I can't fucking decipher half of Daniel's character sheet.
You can use the defense that you don't pay attention.
Meant so that you.
All right.
I was paying attention. I don't know the name of half of his shit because no one ever fucking says the name of their shit. I just say rage. I go into my rage. I don't say I go into Drake rage. Nobody gives a shit what rage I have. What the numbers are. Can I explain what confused me so that you can make sure you can reword it properly later? Or should I just not give a shit and we'll just fucking move on because you don't care what people have to say about your game?
I have already altered it. I have updated the book and your character sheet.
Change does not make it any clearer.
Once per round, when you reduce a target to 0 hit points, you can make a melee basic attack as a free action.
I understood from it was that what it did is that when you killed someone during a combat, it gave you the ability to basically make another attack anytime you had a turn.
Yes,
but
the
that's the
And
only
I've
thing
changed that. It no longer says that.
That's what it looks like to me. I read it again and it still looks like that. Once per round, when you reduce a target to 0 hit points, you can make a basic attack as a free action.
Once per round starts the brackets, and the closed brackets is at the very end.
It needs to be worded better
No,
still,
it doesn't.
in my opinion.
Once per round, when you reduce a target to 0 hit points. That means that once per round, you have to reduce a target to 0 hit points, doesn't it? How does once per round when you reduce a target to 0 hit points mean that once you've reduced a target to 0 hit points, from then on, once per round, you can? I don't see how you can make that argument. I don't believe that the change in the verbiage fails to get the point across now.
Fucking move on.
All right. What will you do?
She attacked once.
Yes.
Does she get a second attack?
No.
Okay, so that means she has a move and a minor. Does she have anything she can do with a move or a minor?
I neither know nor care. I guess I'll just go into defensive fighting.
All right.
Nice.
Frustrated again. Ah, yeah. Super nice.
Yeah, it gives you a +2 to AC. And +1 on all defense.
All right. These guys had their attacks readied against somebody grabbing the box, but nobody did. So they'll just shoot never now, I suppose.
No.
Roll me 2 armor defenses.
2.
Correct.
Oh no.
Isn't your HP fine?
I have 15 health left.
Okay.
He's still level 1.
15. 15.
But you can hear me, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Do I not take any damage?
Nope. Those are slightly higher than the DC for the attack, so you are fine. They fire all over.
Wait.
They hit Dwayne a couple of times, but you're fine. The crook and the criminal leave the map on the north side with one of the boxes of merch. They have scored a point. The people who've been slaughtered by the barbarian, on the other hand, don't even have a prayer at this point. So this guy, who's dealing with the fact that he's trapped underwater, needs to make a save in order to try to get out of this situation. And swims out of the storm. The others, I'll have them roll to move from within. They both fall prone. Well, that's hilarious. He gets up and tries again. Wow. All right. Sucks to be the veteran, I guess.
Doesn't Mamba have something if someone falls prone within them, or is that if she attacks?
No, she has to knock someone down. If she knocks someone
Okay.
prone, she gets an attack.
Not if someone gets prone. Or...
Correct.
Okay.
But they have to be next to me, and I have to be the one to have done it.
Okay, yeah.
Both of those things.
The
Just checking.
commander, 1, 2. The commander takes a double move and grabs the chest. So it is secured. They're about to score their second point. Look at all these fucking corpses.
They've all been dragged down under.
This guy's still... These two are still over here. Oh yeah, they shot it never. I guess that's it. That means that it's Bellinor's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna. Do you want me to move the storm, Mamba, just so it's off of you? Still on the enemies and
I
on the
don't
dude in the water?
Care, I don't.
Let me check the wording.
Your spell. Do what you want with it.
Okay, yeah, so the wording is I can move the spell up to 5 spaces when I take a move or minor act. Right? Did we talk about this?
Yeah.
Can I do that in my sustained minor and move it at the same time?
Yeah, why not? I think technically
Okay.
the answer to that should be no. Because otherwise it wouldn't say that. It would just say you can move it as long as it's there, because you could, because technically that would be how it worked. So it would be another move or minor action that you took. The idea
what are you
is
ruling
that
right now?
you're supposed to move, and when you move, you can also move it.
Okay.
That's how it's supposed to work.
Because the way I'm reading is if I take any action, I can move it.
Yeah. I'll let you do it now, but because the way that it's worded would seem like that would not be necessary.
So sustained minor and 1, 2, there.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe. There. And then I'm gonna pelt Buddy in the water.
You mean the Taskmaster?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
first attack.
Pathetic.
Rapid shots. So left. Does that do it?
18 hits.
Nice. Boom, max damage.
Wow. The target is bloodied.
That's all I got.
All right, it is Never's turn.
Aha! I grab the chest and I fucking bolt out of frame.
Never escapes with a box of merchandise,
Yay.
The guild has secured merch.
Woo!
Uh,
Now none of you die.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of done for the night, so I'm gonna. Yeah.
Shark.
Shark eats criminal. Nom nom nom.
Alrighty. Peace out, guys.
Don't forget your write-up.
Ah, yes. Shit. God damn it. Okay.
Shark has
all
the
right.
hardened criminal.
It's shark eats criminal. Criminal steals box. Box gives shark indigestion. That's the rock paper scissors here, right?
Shreya, it is your turn.
Sure.
I take this box and fuck off.
Hey, get out of my way. God damn it, Shreya.
Probably by propelling myself off the rock.
Shreya escapes off the map.
We have 2 points. It's not the best for our client, but it is better than all of us dying.
It is Mamba's turn.
I left.
Yes, we got half of the stuff we need. And honestly, I think that's pretty good.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I just keep hearing left.
Ah,
Oh, how many boxes?
There's only one box that's left on the screen, and the Brigand Commander possesses it currently.
I can't do much about that in the north.
indeed.
Me neither.
And I take, well, you know, that's those. Why do all the sharks got up there, huh?
All right. Peace out, guys.
Drink some water.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll drink some water.
Eat some saltines. Or something.
Go look at them.
All right. Peace out.
Night. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear me, but I think our plan now is to GTFO.
Yeah, except that Mamba has a side quest.
Oh.
She wants a shark tooth.
And can any of you fucking hear me?
Most of the time, no.
We can now. We mostly just
Sand.
As soon as she starts saying something important, she cuts out.
Yeah, I think Discord's literally being a bitch.
It's really weird.
Why is the sand difficult?
Because these are sandbars. They're partially submerged in water. It's very difficult to move around on. Nefer's body. Oh no.
Is there a tooth stuck in Never's body?
He did punch the inside of the mouth, and he called the shot.
I mean, I'm sure Never's got some, but Mamba wouldn't have gotten those herself.
Indeed.
This one right here, though, is ready for pillaging. And even if she didn't kill it herself, she killed the guy that got it.
You lose your feet. Oh,
so she can't swim.
yeah, that's right. She does lose her feet when she's bloody. Because she's a snake.
So would a snake be difficult terrain? Can she swim with snake body?
I mean, you could swim anyway. Yes.
Snakes can swim.
Yes, Mamba can swim for sure.
You're there.
What?
I can't. There's not exactly anything I could do. Actually, wait. See if it is possible.
You
Need
can
the
swim.
ruler.
You need the
There. Distance to that person.
What?
85.
What is she trying to do?
get to the chest.
I fucking can! Oh my god!
What?
Okay. My movement. I'm currently bloodied right now, right? I'm still bloodied?
Yeah.
My movement is 8 when I'm bloodied. That guy is 16 hexes away from me. If I don't know if I can. I don't know if my movement speed translates to swimming if I'm a snake or not, though.
Well, no. You have to be able to swim your speed, which is pretty rare. The shark folk can do it. And I think some spells can make you do it, and some magic items.
We should get you a magic item of swimming.
Alright, that was 20, which is 4. Yet, I fucking am so angry about my device right now. I can't even fucking think. I'm so angry right now. Me fucking.
In worst cases, we can go on another quest, specifically to hunt sharks and not deal with a bunch of bandits and the shit.
We can even come back to the sandbar after everyone's not here because they've already looted everything. We know they're sharks.
I mean, there's no reason that Mamba has to leave. Mamba can just stay here when everybody else fucks off and keep collecting sharks. It's like Counter-Strike. You don't necessarily have to go around collecting the bomb if you kill all the terrorists.
Are you okay, Mary?
Right now. I can't fucking get roll 20 to fucking work. Okay? I'm trying to fucking do some stupid calculation bullshit, but I can't fucking do anything because my computer won't fucking cooperate with me, and I've been overstimulated this entire fucking day, and this entire fucking day is just an absolute fucking nightmare. I can't stand anything that's happened today.
Okay.
This entire time since I fucking woke up. That's not helping, Chair. I love you, but stop.
Okay. Sorry.
Fucking figure out how to make Discord work to do the stupid fucking thing that. Oh my fucking god. I think I'm done. I think I'm pretty much done because I can't figure out how to get anything to cooperate, so I can't calculate. Even if I could feasibly do some fucking acrobatics bullshit where I ran to that one to our original sandbar and did some crazy backflips over the water to try and get to the other sandbar again, but across the different way, because it won't fucking let me do anything. I can't do anything. It's absolutely fucking blitzed right now, and it won't fucking do a single goddamn thing.
Okay. We can take the 50%. That was a sub goal. I think we did pretty good getting 50% of the loot. And you did a good job keeping people off of our backs, even if, they murdered
Keeping
you.
people off of... She killed like 8 people.
Yeah!
She did fucking insane.
She didn't do a good job of keeping people off of your back. She massacred the pirates.
Yeah!
That's not the same thing.
It's like that quote, when there's no more room in hell, Mamba will walk the earth.
All right. So what I would suggest then is shifting and then move south. Shift one to the south and then double move off the map.
I've used it before and I can't fucking... God damn it.
Oh! I didn't know you could do that!
Yeah.
Yeah, if you hold it and then right click.
Yeah, it's very useful. I was very pleasantly surprised to find that that was a feature myself.
When I use acrobatics to get across to sandbars, does the space that I move add into my movement?
No. That it's its own thing.
I would like... Yes.
I'm actually going to suggest that because we can't hear you and you're having the worst time ever, that we instead set up an understanding that Mamba, after this encounter, is chasing the Brigand Commander. And then we'll make another set thing specifically to deal with it. And we can pretty much call it for the night and say that after this, everybody just gets off the map. There's nothing stopping Bellinor from leaving. The only thing stopping Mamba from leaving is the fact that we can't talk to you about what you're trying to do.
Oh, she wants to backflip onto sandbar, get to guide a box. So like do a backflip, blah backflip over there.
I think this was going to be one of the backflips. But there's only so many minors you have.
Well, she'd need, from where she'd probably need an acrobatics of about 30 and then another acrobatics of 20. I'm not saying it can't be done, but that's even if she just leaps from where she's currently standing all the way across to the next sandbar, and that's a minor, then she has a move to get to the other side of the other sandbar, and then a minor to jump across. And even then, she would only be on the other sandbar. And that'd be a full turn.
And there's still a mage, a brigand, their commander, and 3 more.
And there's still,
brigands, right?
even if she does it, there's nothing stopping the brigand from just leaving on his next turn, because he can double move. Or a triple move off the map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Even if she could get over there, she couldn't do anything to him. The fact that she can get all the way across the map theoretically is fucking incredible. But it's just getting across the map. It doesn't include doing anything when she gets there.
But do we want a chase down the brigands and get the other 2 boxes quest?
I mean, I think that's a good idea anyway. Because you're either, I mean, if you don't, you're basically letting the fucking, what are they? The fucking Keeltowners run off with the merchandise, and either way, that's bad. And you can't let them get back to Keeltown because Keeltown's a fortress. Yeah, Mamba in Pursuit. I think that's the one. So Shareya, I want you to do that. Because frankly, you were supposed to do this. We were just confused about what the hell was happening. I want you... I want you to make Miriam's chase down the Brigand's quest. And you can do it on this map. And make your own map. And put it on the bulletin board.
Alright. And you said that the thing's not being a bitch anymore, right?
The what's not being a bitch?
The bot.
I was able to do shit with it today.
Cool.
Although weirdly, it doesn't like load. I have to like jerry rig it in order to get it to load for some reason. Yeah, that's another issue too. Like if you just keep stabbing yourself in the arm to stay in snake mode so that you can chase this guy down, nobody could keep up with you. Also, you'd probably end up passing out from exhaustion. But I like the idea that you guys are chasing him down instead. I think that's great.
At least then I can bring, or at least give you my rhino.
So Ravine has to turn this shit in. So yeah, it sounds like it would be sensible for Emmett. So you'll, Shreya, you'll play Emmett. It's basically Ravine except an actual ranger. And then,
And not surrounded by idiots and not trying to seduce everyone.
well, true. So you will play as Emmett and take Mamba with you. After this person, and if Calendar's Grip signs up, Calendar's Grip signs up. I feel bad about Matt because Matt felt attacked about this when it's not about the same people playing all the time. Everybody seems to have taken the wrong message away from that. It's about not forming cliques. It's about not having everybody be like, all right, it's game time on Wednesday for our group. That's specifically what West Marches is trying to avoid. But if you let players do it, they just do that. And so this time we had Rad, for better or worse, and that mixed things up. And the three of us are generally always there because one of us is the streamer and one of us is the dungeon master, although I'm starting to think that's not that great a solution because nobody could see Miriam's stream anyway for most of it.
Also, I will say that chances are what happened is everyone else went back to town and are like, hey guys, Mamba is tracking down this motherfucker because she's crazy. We need to go either rescue her or help her. And that way we can trade out.
Well, you'll work that out on your own. You have this map to do it with. Everybody has 2 experience.
Nice.
And you 50% succeeded in your quest. I have to set you here because I can't quite reach all the way to the... Yeah.
Nice, you leveled up.
Never will have Never will have leveled up too, but I don't know if Rad knows that.
Yeah, that makes sense though because we'll all return to town. Like, I need a long rest, right? So I'm not gonna be able to sleep 8 hours and catch up with them. So like other players are gonna have to pick up where we left off.
Wednesday, the 1st of July.
Yeah, I know Codeman said he was available for something when I messaged him, but you could probably bring this instead.
Okay.
Back to your question, Lampe, about something was on Wednesday, but don't know what.
Yeah. So chaos being chaos in this case. I mean, we aren't even reading anybody to raid with, despite the fact that I am like 2 viewers that aren't being counted.
Okay, let's see if this works.
My phone died. Just you, Lampe. There are no other viewers.
Yep. All right. Just end the stream.
Oh, I can't even get to the program. Fuck my life.
Thank you for your time. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.